whenever Polish people are asking me, why are you in Poland? I always say, I'm in Poland because you guys want to leave your country.
Okay.
And this is always what I was saying, is like most of the Polish people that I meet, they are surprised that I want to be in Poland. And I think this country is amazing. I think in this country, you really have a lot of opportunities. But opportunities, it doesn't mean that it's easy. You need to create your opportunities. You need to create, your own environment, the right people around you, etc., etc. So here in Poland, I feel good because firstly, we are in the center of Europe here. I'm close everywhere. Like if I want to go back to France, it's 2 hours. The lifestyle here is pretty nice. Okay. The people, I would say, are very respectful. It's super safe. Okay. I don't see any fights in the streets or too much. So I think in my private life, if I start with this, it's very important. It's one of my top priorities. With Polish people, you need to understand first who they are before you judge them. And I think this is exactly the same thing with everyone in the world. Wherever you go, you don't judge them based on yourself, but you judge them based on who they are. You need to understand their culture, where they are from, why they are behaving in such kind of way sometimes and in such kind of different ways sometimes as well, because everyone is different, right? And here for me, for example, at the beginning was complicated to see that Polish people, sometimes they were a bit closed, not open as I could see somewhere else. But I understand very fast as well why. And I got very interested in the Polish culture, in the history, and I understand why they were like this. And I think it's better as well, because at the first sight, they take distance. They will need to understand you, who you are. But with time, when you gain their respects, and because you show who you are, and if you're a good person, then it's much easier to be in good terms with them. And I would say I've been here for 9 years, so I can only say good things because I'm here, right? If I wouldn't be happy, I would move somewhere else. So obviously you always have to look at the positives and the negatives, but here is much more positive sides than negative. So for me, that summarized very well, very much.
Stories are the single most powerful weapon any leader can arm themselves with. They are the currency of humanity. And those who tell inspiring, emotional, powerful stories rule the world. And today, I am super excited to talk to you about storytelling. To put it simple, storytelling changed my life. It allowed me to meet the most incredible people in my life, to raise capital for my startups in Dragon's Den, and simply improve my life as a human being. And today, I would like you to do the same. So, I am excited to announce my upcoming masterclass in the art of storytelling. And so, if this is something you're interested in, I would love you to join our masterclass. So, you can leave your details below, and I will be in touch. Thank you so much, and see you soon. You currently married to a Polish woman?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, you're not married?
Yeah.
Just engaged?
Yeah, we are been together for 4 years.
So that's like married.
It's like married. Yeah. Not married.
5 years.
Yeah, it's like a marriage. It's like a marriage. You can say it. Yeah, I'm not too much into marriage and weddings and stuff like this. But we live pretty much the same way. But
she's Polish, right?
She's Polish.
So okay, that's interesting. I want to know you are from the French culture, and the French dating culture. Is very known to be very complex.
Okay.
So how did you manage to have this French-Polish dating, story, this love story?
What is funny is I hear French people are very romantic, but I feel like
it's just a Hollywood thing.
Yeah, it's super Hollywood thing, because I feel like Polish people sometimes they're more romantic than French people.
Actually, it's true. I agree with you.
Yeah,
it's very true.
Yeah, I think they take care in some way much more about women than French guys do. So it's like whenever they say French guys are romantic, I'm like, okay, maybe yes. Yeah, let's be romantic. No, I think what I like about my partner, and she takes care of me, and in a way that it's a real relationship. It's not half 50% relationship. It's like we are
all in.
And this is what I really like, is like we take care of each other. And this is what I really like about her. And when I look at also in Poland how it is, I think like good relationship, the relationship that works, they work in this way. So this is what I really like about my relationship. When it comes to dating scene, well, look, I've been abroad for 15 years, so it's very complicated for me to look at how it works and what makes French people different than Polish people. So I would say it depends on the culture, it depends on the people, but the most important is to have a good intention and you want well. And this is always what I say about people in general, in a relationship, if it's like private relationship or with friends or at work, is like, do you have good intention? Do you want to be good for this person? You can have a different character. You can be different. Okay, maybe you like much more design than I do. Maybe I like much more kitchen than you do, or whatever. But at the end of the day, do you want good? And this is the most important. Do you want to be good for me, or do I want to be good for you? And I always come back to the same point. So this is this point. And that's very important value for me in relationships.
So if someone, let's say from France, or because we have a lot of international, people, and they want to meet the love of their life, probably like a Polish woman. Let's say a French guy is living in Poland and want to, marry or, have a Polish woman or girlfriend. What would be your advice to this person?
My advice for this person would be, first, know what you want.
Okay.
It's like having, Polish woman, what does it mean for you? Because, we could go like to this catchy sentence and say, okay, I want to have like a Polish woman because they're beautiful, right? But do you want to create a long-term relationship, or do you want just to have fun? And if you want to create a long-term relationship, you really need to understand what you want. And I would say it's like business, it's like sport, it's like everything. You really need to understand what you want and what do you expect from this person. I think that's the most important.
Because I see, because at the end of the day, we are all human beings, and we have to understand how to navigate the human experience. Thibaut, thank you so much. Do you have any last words, advice?
Thanks, guys.
To share.
It was great to be on this podcast today, and I hope you're gonna learn a bit about the French culture and running a business here in Poland. It's not easy, but it's possible.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks.
I hope you enjoyed this conversation as much as I did. If you would like to learn more or discover more, you can click right here on this video to enjoy more authentic and honest stories. Thank you so much for your support, and I look forward to seeing you soon.